I was not planning on streaming right now, but I wanted to stream, and I woke up at like 4 in the morning, and I couldn't sleep. So here we are. So the plan for today is stream this for maybe 2 hours-ish, and then take a very small intermission, literally with the only purpose being to separate it in as a different VOD. And I'm gonna stream Kakarot, because I want to fucking play Kakarot. Apparently nobody wants to talk to me. Except for Maruki. Maruki's available. Interesting. Like, he's already ready to, like, increase his confidence.
Welcome. Oh, sounds great.
No idea how good at reading I'm gonna be today.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So, today I'd like to start off with our usual topic. Not... I just go in there, didn't I? Kun, you're in a real treat today. Or you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you've had one, too. Come on, cookies, thanks. Thanks, but I gotta get going. What do you mean? Good question. So, I recently found this delicious-looking buffet. It's apparently very well regarded. It has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, making some real progress on my paper. I'm going to take you to that buffet. That is my way of thanking you. How does that sound? Can you afford that? Don't sell me that short. I've at least saved up enough to express my gratitude to someone who deserves it. Well, that settles it then.
Okay, let's go.
We should head over there right now. Before they get too busy. But my tea...
Now.
Alright. Now, this is all on me today. No holding back. Eat as much as you please. Oh god. Ah.
The fourth option is just, you will be ruined.
The buffet is dropping. Do you know how a buffet works? Bitch. The better option, the fourth one, would just be, there will be consequences. This is quite the spread. Well, all the dishes look so delicious, but I guess I went a bit overboard. Oh, right. Sorry. Would you mind if I ask you something before we eat? It's about my paper. Shibusawa? Maruki?
Huh?
I knew it. Shibusawa in the flesh. What are you doing here? It's my line. Rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. And who might this be? He's, how do I put it? We've made a deal. A deal? I don't know if anything shady, is it? No, not at all. Anyway, this is Liquor. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. I wanted to say cuisine career. I really did. Holy shit. And I heard it's been doing you some good, too. I catch wind of your goings-on ever so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most. But you can also be a bit too carefree. Didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me more about how you've been. Fill me in on this guy, too. Oh, but aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind, me eating away for a bit. And do you two think you're really gonna be able to tackle all that food on your own?
That's...
What? Oh, right. So, you're a student at Shujin Academy. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counseling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So, what are you two doing out at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is finally almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So thanks to you, though. Paper? The one you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep. I'm still at it. Even after all of what went down. You remember what I told you? That I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took? Murky. You blow my mind sometimes. I swear. You gotta be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyways, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. No, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all your peer reviews for your publications in college. Really? Of course, man, why not? In fact, that's it. This is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Do that? I'm supposed to be treating him. Don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too? Celebrate. I don't care who pays. See, he's up for it too. To appreciate it, but I have to say, I have had mixed feelings about this. No, those were the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. Gotta hit up the meat section, and the vegetables, oh, and the beans. Now that sounds like
great.
everything. What a feast. I think I've hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get an earful for pulling in the pounds. By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiancé, to be more exact. Getting married soon. Ah, I see.
Huh?
Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one left from our school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still... Actually, I forgot I said anything. You were going to ask about Ruby, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Did I leave you two to talk? It's okay. There's no need. Ruby was my girlfriend back when I was still a student.
Well,
Well, I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
hold on.
It's not like it's a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This is supposed to be a celebration, yet I thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, and your paper almost finished, too. Hey, look at him. Keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has with you. You're talking about me like I'm some sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me their dreams come true. Well, we're off to a start.
All right.
Well, should we get going? When we're good to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously gonna review it for you. I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending some time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today, huh? Sorry things didn't go as planned. Ibusawa's always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. Good friend. There's some independence. Jesus. He's a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me out a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was the best in the department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him. Too far. Or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, finally I can max out your confidant. Ah, shit.
Thing is,
I didn't want to immediately enter this. I wanted to see about using her to increase my confidant with someone else. Oh well. So I got all the members of the ADP together and gave them a big group apology. They didn't really believe what I was saying at first, but the truth of the matter settled in eventually.
it's just...
However, it seems like the members from the executive class are still brainwashed. I'm in the talks with a lawyer right now, though. We're going to get refunds and patent care, outpatient care? Outpatient care. For all of them, I'm having a stroke. I'm going to give back all the money I made from selling holy stones, too. It's the least I can do to atone for the ignorance I showed back then. That's why I wanted you to accept this. But not only as an apology, but as a sign of gratitude for helping me see the truth. I finally got my fucking money back for that stupid fucking rock. Aiden, I'm so happy to see you.
What?
Yokota-san? What are you all doing here? That apology you gave us was all made up, wasn't it? Somebody had to have forced you to say that stuff. I mean, the chairman was obviously framed. Tell us the truth, please.
No.
None of it was made up. It was for the chairman. I need you to listen to me. Everything he told you in those seminars was a lie. Promises of great future, the power of the Holy Stone, the need for donations, all lies. Doesn't it seem strange that he kept asking members for money, even through times of financial stress? And beyond that, you guys should have known better than anyone where those donations were ending up. Even now, how horrible the ADP scheme was. Even I know, far. That's why I had to come forward. No, that can't be true. You. Are you the one who did this to our beautiful maiden? Listen to what she's saying, damn it. Shut your mouth. Please stop this. He has nothing to do with your situation. I'm the one who sold you those rocks. If you're going to get upset with anyone, it should be with me. But, Maiden, this can't be happening. No. We must continue to place our trust in her. Please, Maiden, cleanse us of our misery. If you leave us now, we will be fated to drown in sorrow. But look, the only way you can change that is with your own conviction. Neither I nor one of those worthless stones will be able to help you. Then, how are we supposed to avoid our fated misery? No, curse is upon us. Maiden, please. Or will you shut your traps? Y'all need to simmer down and listen to what I have to say for once. Why'd you turn into a country girl? What the fuck? Should I just give her a country accent now out of spite? Well, yeah, whether you're gonna be miserable or not is all of your own damn shoulders. And you don't need some divine power mumbo jumbo to be changing your fate. Y'all got the strength in yourselves. Fortune telling can't hold a candle to honest to goodness willpower. And heck, it's so fucking stupid. Even if things are bad now, it'll all be fine as long as you keep your heads up.
Oh,
I'm sorry about that. The stress caused me to lapse into my country dialect. But I stand by what I said. Nothing will ever change if all you do is rely on others. Take me, for example. I thought I was destined to live as a monster, but I had the strength to reverse that fate. If you want to control your future, that's all you need. Strength. The only way forward is through the fortitude of your own heart. My heart? It might not be the easiest thing to accomplish at first. After all, your willpower has been constantly suppressed by all those seminars and donations. I'm partly to blame for that.
I'm here with you.
But that's why I need to show you the light now and help you push on. Maiden. No, I'm not your maiden anymore. I'm just Chihaya, the fortune teller who guides fate. I wonder if Yokata-san and the others will be okay. I know how they feel, though. They want to cling on to the holy stones, just as I clung on to my role as the maiden. All any of us ever wanted to do was be happy to avoid our fates. It's all in the past now. You're right. I need to step forward into the future and help those I harm. No matter how many times I have to try, I will talk to them until they understand. And when they realize the difficult truth, I will be there to help them recover. Back in my village, people called me a monster. Here, they revered me as the maiden. Even now, my heart continues to wander. Yet you somehow saw the real me. Not the maiden, not a monster, just Chihaya. Thank you. One more goddamn rank.
All right.
By the way, has anyone told you you're a bit nosy? I mean, normally someone wouldn't think to involve themselves in such a strenuous ordeal. So, it's actually something I've been wondering for a while now. Is fortune telling the only reason you came to see me? It's not, is it? Why'd you come here? I like having my fortune read. Yep. Oh, I see. Sorry. I suppose I was just feeling a bit self-conscious. But there's nothing better than knowing my readings help others. Please, come and have your fortune read as often as you'd like. After all, will forever be joined in our quest to oppose fate.
Well then,
Anyway, I should get going.
until next time.
I still don't know what I should do. It's like a personal choice, it's Makoto, but the actual, I believe, intended outcome, just like how Rise, as far as I'm aware, was the intended outcome of Persona 4, I think is Kasumi. At least for Royal. You'll see why later. It just seems to match best. So I don't know if I should try to date Makoto or Kasumi. I've dated Makoto in the past, so I guess I'll do Kasumi this time. Oh, it's me. Sorry for calling so soon. I know we just saw each other. There's something I really wanted to tell you. You're the reason I was managed. What? What? Hold on, what? You're the reason I was managed to talk to Yokata-san and everyone. That's not me, right?
There.
That's not me. That's an actual typo. Right? I mean, I'm stupid, but am I that stupid? Like, that doesn't... That shouldn't be there, right?
No, I did not.
That is the first typo I've ever seen in a Persona game. Plan on doing all I can to support everyone at the ADP for a while. If you're in any trouble, please feel free to stop by for a consultation anytime. Counseling, I've already got that problem. I'm currently counseling a counselor, so... I want one of those stones? Great, please. I want to help you carve a path to your future. As Chihaya Mifune, fortune teller and emissary of fate, as I keep dropping shit in the real world. Whoops. Guess I sounded a little too full of myself just then. Maybe I'm not a monster or a mate, just Chihaya. So if you're ever in trouble, remember, you can always come to me. Well, good night and sweet dreams.
Morning.
Hey, you keeping up with the comments online? I don't really care that much. This is all just background dialogue that serves no purpose.
Hi, everyone.
Let's get started with class. Let me guess. Based on this camera angle being slightly different, she is going to be taken away by Kawakami.
Well,
Yep, that sucks.
What's
I
going
forgot
on?
to get a new book. Shit.
What do you
no,
wanna do?
this'll work. This'll work. Okay. I need to make infiltration tools.
Oh. Yeah. Hey. Damn it.
And I should be good on lockpicks for another good
Yep.
while. Well, maybe I should have studied to try to get my knowledge up again, because I have no fucking idea. Hold on just a second. I have no idea when the hell the next exams are. That's a lot of these once in a while. I have no idea what you're talking about. Haruki, are you ready to increase the confidant again? There's no way, right? Yes, you are. What the fuck? Come on, isn't Haruki like really high right now? How far is he?
Sure, at 8.
Yeah. Okay. Don't think I can actually finish his confidant. There's a few confidants in the game. I think a lot of them actually, that you just cannot finish until like you're near the end of the game.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
You see...
There's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. I know this is a little personal, but you remember how my former girlfriend came up the other day? Rumi? Yeah? We were even engaged, if you could believe that. She was so careful. I mean, she could get pretty aggressive. She was always kind of a hot-headed, but always so kind, too. She was the best thing that ever happened to me. I didn't deserve her, but if we'd had our shot, my life would have been so much happier than it had ever been. But reality's never that simple. A burglar broke into her family home. Rumi and I had been visiting while we were there to see what he'd done to them. It was just bad luck. But it didn't end there. He must have been desperate to escape. He attacked Rumi on his way out. I was right there with her, and I couldn't do anything. Pathetic, right? We were lucky Rumi's injuries weren't more severe, or psychological ones, at least, or physical. But the shock of the incident was too much. She had a mental breakdown. We talked about that, didn't we? How wounds of the heart aren't as straightforward as physical ones. She never really recovered from what happened, even after all this time. I kinda lost myself in that pain for a while, too.
Why?
She didn't deserve that. None of them did. None of them did anything wrong. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
When I saw her in that hospital bed, I made a vow. I swore that I'd do all I could to fight back against the unfairness of reality. If someone suffered like that, I'd help. Like I said before, Rumi's in a better mental place now. She's happy. But the pain I felt back then, that's how this project was born. And thanks to you, I finally found the true goal of that research too. I don't care how long it takes me. I'll make my dream come true. For Rumi's sake, of course. But for you too. I honestly don't have the words to say what all this means to me. But I can at least say this. Thank you so much for everything. Thanks to you, I found my answer. And once it's ready, I hope you'll let me use it to help you and find the happiness you deserve. My path is clear now. I think this will probably be the last time I come to you about this paper. It's kinda sad. I know how you feel. It meant a lot to me, too. I'll let you know when I finally finish the paper. When I do, I'll have to thank you one last time. You've helped me see my dream through. I owe you so much.
Now.
But for now, I should uphold my end of the deal. I've got a real special one for you today. I think you're ready for something on another level now. Raises the chance of detox ecstasy.
Alright.
Also, there's one more thing I wanted to tell you, but I'll save it until I finish my paper. I just hope you can forgive me for it.
Sorry.
Oh, don't mind me. Sorry, that came out way too ominous. Thanks to Marky's mental training, my mind feels
Alright.
strong. Never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Now, I think increasing
you're back.
his confidant is just as simple as wait until, like, near the end of the game. In case you would like to stay appraised of the situation, little has changed for my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him, though. As I've said before, this is just what happened to Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it may take some time. Just be patient. He's right. We don't need to worry. We don't need to be worried. In that case, ain't it time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon, too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yes, I'll contact everyone if anything comes up. What we got? Kawakami is at max, so I can't do anything about that. Mishima. Hifumi is there, who is a confidant I have not done anything with. Eh, fuck it. Let's see if there's anything interesting I
Take
can
your
do
time.
while I'm out here. So I'll take your digital camera. Face of beautifier, electric toothbrush. Blaring alarm clock. Aroma machine. I have no idea who most of these are for. Oh, yes! Hell yeah!
Yeah.
There's something common. It's not a big win, but it's no huge loss either. I just don't get it. Why do people want
yeah.
these? Alright. Maybe we can find someone here that may want these capsule toys. Is that true? Do you want them, ma'am? I got stood up. How about a date with me for 6,000 yen an hour? You can rent me as your girlfriend.
Whatever.
Sounds shady. Promise a wholesome pseudo-romantic circle. Of course, it only exists in that moment, no matter how serious it feels. Won't go any further than that. Oh, sorry, I was just talking to myself. Please forget I said anything. This is a bit much for a kid, but made the money. Dang it. And Japan's weird. What? I can go to a fucking maid cafe? A lot of shit I didn't know about this game. Welcome home. I mean, looking for anything?
Welcome.
Katana teaching. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Fucking weeds and shit, man.
Hi there!
PC tool set. Tool set for fixing computers. Interesting. No idea what that's useful for, but it's an item I can physically use somewhere. Tools of the game center in Akihabara. This is a place I'm gonna have to come back to later.
This is Akihabara for you.
Made a
Goddamn.
decision?
Punch ouch. Give me charm of a challenger. Okay. Thought that would be guts, but whatever. Kinder. Guts. Is my guts? No, my guts isn't max. I guess I'll take it. Proficiency is useless. Knowledge. Fucking Struff, do you want to waste some time at a fucking maid cafe and see what the hell that's about?
Like that.
I mean, doesn't that face right there just feel so welcoming? It's totally not creepy. Maid cafe, huh? Visiting the maid cafe costs time to pass, but will improve your charm. There's a lot more ways of increasing charm than I thought. When you visit the maid cafe, see a stamp card. Collect stamps. Obtain rewards. Note, receive more stamps on Saturdays.
Hey,
What the fuck? I didn't know about this at all. The atmosphere is kind of cute in a cloying way. Cloying? I've never heard of that word.
welcome home.
Welcome home, Master. I'm Clara, your clumsy maid.
My goodness.
Oh, Master, is this your first time here? Yes. So if you came, this is your home, so please relax.
I just stuff at that.
Oopsies, I
Yeah.
almost forgot to inform you. My first time visitor, how clumsy of me. We offer stamp cards here. If you collect 20 stamps, you can get a special item from us. Get 1 stamp per 100 yen spent. Or 1,000 yen spent. Makes so happy if you collect a lot of them. So, what will the order be?
Stone, you don't. So spend 20,000.
Absolutely. Hey,
It's pretty overwhelming. All the pink in my pink hurts my eyes. You don't fucking say.
here I go.
I'll start drawing with sincerity on your omelet.
Let's see.
What should I write?
Oh, sorry about
Oh no,
that.
I messed up. I'm sorry, Master. Trying to write earth-shattering.
What did you say?
What?
Why did she pick that? I'm sure I'll try my best. Please forgive me. It's fine. Oh, Master, you're so kind. You're amazing. I love you so much. I'll be your humble maid for the rest of eternity.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? I feel like you're going too easy on her, but I guess you've learned how to be tolerant. What the fuck? I increased my kindness a bit too. Oh, sure was unique. Either way, I think you learned how to get people to like you. Sure, I never want to come here again.
Oh, sorry
I'm
about
sorry
that.
for messing up today. But it really is nice having a kind master as you. Since this is your first visit, I'll give you a stamp card.
Let's see.
Every Saturday is our Maid Day, where you can get 4 additional stamps. I highly recommend you visit us then.
Take care.
Okay, have a nice rest of your day. Sir, I'll be waiting patiently for your next visit. 80% of me wants to never come back here, but the 20% knows it's probably actually just a useful way to increase my charm, which is a thing I need to do right now.
Shucks.
Stravik, please help me. Dear Lord. Oh, Christ. Plus, I'm curious what that item is, and I can't wait for it to be fucking worthless. Nobody has messaged me. Ryuji's at max. I can't increase Makoto. I could increase Futaba. You know what? Let's go to let's go here, and at least start another confidant. I'm also very close to finishing off Chihaya. I'm gonna have to start working on his confidant because it is a very good one to have. Oh, that kid, he's amazing. That's the king. Oh, I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must still be in grade school. He's wielding? Yep. He's playing 2 opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy for him? Phew. Well, I guess that's that. What a monster. King may have some tips on how to defeat that cheater. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
Also, yeah, this is where the get smoked hat comes from, which is an absolute meme in the Persona community. What do you want? Teach me some tricks. Nah, it's really too much work. Don't take it personal. I turned everyone down. Later. Who's an invincible player? Invincible, huh? I mean that guy who cheats, right? Really makes me mad when he does that.
I don't care.
But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. He's bothering someone.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So, you're saying you want to be the cheater. You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. The Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? You a fan too? Have you ever met them? I saw their first success. Oh, you mean at Shujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you how to play Gunabout would be easy. And I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal.
Oh.
Jeez, you're really persistent. Just a grade schooler, you know? How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. That's probably impossible. But if you can help me do that, then I'll teach you how to play. Well, what do you say? Is it a deal? Let's do it.
Huh?
Whoa, seriously? Well, if you really want to that much, then
Phew.
I thought for sure you were just gonna give up. Ah, didn't see this coming. But the Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? I'll introduce you to them. Huh? You telling me you know my, yeah, you gonna tell them my name? My name's, Shinya Oda.
Hey!
Tell the Phantom Thieves my name, and have them post it somewhere. Only they'd be able to access. It'd be good enough as an autograph and proof that they know my name. Something incredible for this kid to believe us. Didn't Futaba say she hacked into Gunabout servers or something? Let's discuss this with Futaba. She might have a good idea. Alright, I'm gonna do this bullshit again.
Welcome home.
So it'll be your order. It'll be the exact same because it is expensive,
Absolutely.
which means it'll be more tickets or stamps.
Suspicious.
Be that you're actually starting to like this place? No.
Here I go.
No, I want to be.
Let's see.
I just want the charm, and I'm curious.
Oh, sorry about that.
Retributive justice?
What did you say?
I think this gives me a small amount of kindness every time I get this omelet. Which is honestly incredibly useful. Sure was unique. Fuck yeah!
All right.
Oh, sorry about that. Take care.
I have 14 stands. I think I'm gonna go back again tonight, especially if
you're
Chihaya
back.
can help me increase my kindness through this. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Someone's drunk. This is amazing.
What?
With the Phantom Thieves. Jesus. Alright, let's go to, let's go fucking increase my confidant with Akechi, I guess.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Sorry to bother you.
Sorry for dragging you out here. I was out here gathering intel and I noticed some patrons playing this. Did a bit of research. Apparently, it's a pretty hardcore shooter game. Do you normally play games like these? I'm not great at them. I'm about to get better at them. Well, that should even the playing field. I'm not much for video games myself, so I guess I'm in the same boat. Man, some accuracy. The guy with the brown hair isn't wasting a single shot. This isn't doing bad either, but he's definitely losing ground. Phew. My fingers are gonna be sore tomorrow. What a realistic game. Are you used to gunplay?
Have you noticed?
Ah, you noticed. Well, I'll need as much practice as I can get if I'm going to take you out. Only joking. I'm new to this, I'm afraid. Perhaps we'll chalk it up to beginner's luck. Still, this did feel a bit nostalgic for me. I had a toy gun like this when I was young, you know? All this reminded me of running around the house with it, playing hero.
They call me on the Bible.
As you wanted to, it's very interesting. Is it? I don't think it's unusual.
Especially just to stay away from me.
Stay away from me. I'm calling the police. Oh shit, wait. But there are different kinds of heroes, of course. Different stances, and they define themselves by. For example, one may stick to the vision of justice they believe in, even if others deny it. I have accidentally taken something apart. Hold on. Fuck. There we go. Well, another may simply do as others desire them. A desire of them, seeking to be recognized and gratified as a hero. So, which of those two fits more with your concept of a hero? Seeking your justice. Well, I had a feeling you'd say that. But if nobody else wants the justice they fight for, is that just blind self-righteousness?
I apologize.
Ah, sorry. I suppose that was a strange tangent. Pardon me. whenever I talk to you, I just can't help but delving into these abstract topics.
Are you sure you're not going to go?
All right.
Goodness, I worked up a sweat playing that game. I must smell like the arcade now. I could use a shower. Why don't we call it a day?
We will meet again.
Well, see you again. Hey, I wanted to express my gratitude again for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had quite a lot of fun. I don't play those games too often, so I honestly wasn't sure how well I'd do. Hopefully I didn't come off as too much of a novice. I wish I'd played better. You were getting cocky, you did fine. Still got a lot, you were doing fine. Haha, really? I'm honored that you think so. I suppose I've always been quick to grasp the fundamentals of anything. But that's also been a concern of me. Concerning of me, I don't know, whatever. There's this constant pressure. Everyone expects me to be capable of anything, which is stressful in and of itself. Still, games are rather fun. It was quite a novel experience. Usually I just read in my leisure time. It offered more realism than I expected, and I was impressed by how immersive it felt. Usually I really struggle with enjoying the same pastimes as my peers, but thanks to you, I had fun today. I hope you can join me again if you get the chance. Now, I'll talk to you later. Calling card, yas. Jesus Christ. I have no idea what that laptop is.
Well then.
What do I even go to fix it? Right here.
Okay.
And fuck it. I don't even know what part, what that part is. Just be careful.
There's pieces of flying about.
I see. So all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
You finished fixing it already? And again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Fucking useless. You showed kindness as to not smash the fucking thing. Oh god. I repeat, shady commodities. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public.
Yeah.
The black market. Hell yeah. Want something? You've got access. Alright. The heck?
Then
Just went to this site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady commodities. So it's an online shopping site. Either way, certainly gotten my attention. Let's check it out when we have some time. Yeah, I can't do it now. Cat
well
bastard.
then.
Both Iwa and Yoshida are ready to go up. Hey, Chihaya!
Oh,
Fortune reading.
what shall we do?
Affinity reading. On yourself.
Here we go. What do you think?
So that's what they asked.
Ah, you chose me, you piece of shit. Wait. Where the hell is Futaba? I can apparently talk to Futaba right now? That's like sci-fi. Every theater nearby. Ah, okay. Back to the ninja. What the fuck? I do want to talk to Futaba, but I mean, Sun Arcana is in general honestly not that useful right now, because I've gotten it far, and I've gotten it far enough that I can do what I wanted to get out of it, which is its most useful aspect, getting money. I can also get items which are decent. How far is Sun? I passed it like me. Fun. Rank 5. No. It's just not really worth doing that right now. There's like other people as well, right? Mishima. Mishima's been sitting here for a long fucking time, and I have not cared. Mishima's almost done too, I think. He's at least halfway, right? Where is he? Mishima. Mishima's 7.
Oh, sorry.
It's from Akiyama-kun. He wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. Sounds serious. I don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me?
Huh?
Akiyama-kun? Shima? Ah, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not gonna be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him?
That's funny.
That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh? You guys ain't friends? Don't try and mess with this, Akiyama. This loser's supposed to be the friend who's gonna help you. If you don't got anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama, I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. I thought that was a female name, but okay. Looks like we're gonna have to go to have a nice chat with that girlfriend of his. Please, no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now, she's gonna be the one to pay us back. You catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. So cruel, Yuta-kun. Lick him? Run. I'm not you. You sure? I don't want to get you involved. Having you here is infinitely reassuring. I think I have an idea. It's risky, but it just work. If anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun. Hey, you, guyish. Crap, I hit my tongue. You're still here? Run away, you idiot. You better lay off Akiyama-kun. I'm taking a video of the whole conversation. You do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, bring it straight to the police. Any ideas about breaking my phone? Backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. Police aren't gonna do shit. It was some stupid little video. Why don't you run along home with your anime girls? Calling out the player base directly. We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Believe in yourself. Huh?
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, you sure it's really worth getting arrested again for something like this? I mean, this video is definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? Doesn't matter how. Just leave Akiyama alone. We'll be even. Then, if you keep your word, delete the video. Backup too. Then delete them now. No. Yuta-kun? I don't know this shit. Man, I was gonna have a heart attack. My whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, huh? Totally. Wait, that was an act?
Yeah.
Yep, the whole thing. Truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Oh, and thanks for sticking by me. I can't just let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. And that's why I started the fan site. To make sure that nobody has to go through the stuff like this again. Oshima seems extra motivated.
All right.
Akiyama-kun, are you okay? Looks like they really laid it on you. Oshima, did you help? Huh? You didn't need to get involved.
Sorry.
Sorry. It looked like you were in real trouble though, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine. Just go. Alright. Come on.
Well, see you later.
Oh, sorry, are you okay to talk right now? The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad, I need to talk to someone. Hey, you think I'll be okay? What if those guys secretly followed me home? Oh, but I have the model guns I got for self-defense, and my security system, top of the line, so I'm safe, right?
You got this one.
Okay, deep breaths, deep breaths. Oh, it's working. Anyway, I'm so exhausted. Wish I could just crash, but I've got to do some research on these guys. I have to mod the fan site too. Something like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening though. Through all that though. Alright, see ya.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case.
I mean, that still kind of
She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile. Don't get me wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement. Dr. Maruki, please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her.
That's not what it fucking sounds like.
That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results. Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me. What's wrong with Yoshizawa? Didn't she seem off to you? Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
It's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is. Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Wow, it's almost like the counselor knows a thing or two about, you know, the brain.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Huh, talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. Oh, pardon me, but there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. Huh. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
I just cannot understand.
Is the only... I just realized, I think the only reason that she doesn't... Like, that her phone is fucked is so that she doesn't get the notification of me saying I have her charm, so that she goes back to that room later. I think that is literally the only reason. I don't think it ever comes up. It's just a thing that happens. To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people are acting. Stealing hearts, social reform. Don't give me this phantom thief nonsense. It's all so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger or Nakumura Foods? They're criminals. Or that artificial, whatever. Enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal, like, the galaxy of junk food from me?
You.
That said, lick 'em come. Perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is. Full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter of size, I guess the universe, what are the melons? watermelons in the sun. What? This is incredibly confusing. What the fuck does this even mean? Alright, well, technically, there are a lot of stars that are smaller than ours, but generally speaking, ours isn't nothing that too big either. Moons are way fucking smaller than the sun, so you could fit a hell of a lot more than 3 fucking moons into the sun. And people... ridiculous? Matters against the universes. It would just... I guess it would just have to be stars?
This is it.
But there are
I think
stars
that's it.
way fucking bigger than our sun. Like, immensely so. Well, expected as much from you. It's meant to convey the density of stars in the vastness of space. 3 Bs in the whole of Europe also works.
Okay, that sounds saying that.
3 Bs in the density of Europe. What are you trying to imply here? Are you trying to imply that the sun's dense... What?
That's just insane.
No. What are you trying to state? Like, it's talking about the density of the universe. Density in regards to what? That doesn't make any sense. Like, the only way you can compare this is you have the density of the star... Well, you have the matter of a star and the density of a watermelon. It doesn't really work the other way around unless you're trying to say the sun isn't very dense. Which... Stars are typically pretty fucking dense, hence why they're constantly balls of fucking plasma. Because the density and the constant fucking force being pushed on them, because the increase in density increases gravity, you know, because weight is just density on Earth. Now, what's mass times gravity? Anyways,
Science.
yeah, like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm confused now, and I have to look up this goddamn principle, or whatever the fuck it was. 3 watermelons in the sun? This is very confusing. Hold on. I'm a nerd, so like I'm trying to understand this. 3 watermelons in the sun. Yeah, it's fucking course. It's Persona 5. First thing that comes up. No, it's just fucking... I'm just seeing classroom answers. I just am not seeing anything. Maybe they'll explain it here, but it's very confusing. It's meant to convey the density of the stars and the vastness of space. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Makes more sense. They're trying to talk about if you got all stars in one spot, it would be comparable to 3 watermelons in the moon, like in the sun, versus all the stars compared to the universe. They're trying to say that that's how dense it is, which, yeah, I guess. Honestly, I feel like it'd be even bigger. I mean, stars die all the time, so I don't know. Like, I feel like when I say bigger, I mean like it would be like 3 maybe baseballs in the sun, as opposed to watermelons. 3 Bs in Europe, I feel like, is a bit too large, which is weird. Because we're talking about Bs compared to the entire goddamn continent of Europe. I'm about to sound stupid. Europe's a continent, right? My brain's not exactly fully functional
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, Europe's a continent. I'm not that stupid. Jesus Christ. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. Quite. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Indeed. It is generally understood that the universe itself is a hell of a lot bigger than we could ever even matter. Like, way larger than ever fucking matters. Because all of the stars and shit was in the first nanosecond of the Big Bang. So, like, the first instant of the Big Bang is where all of matter comes from. But the universe is still expanding far past that, and stars and planets and galaxies are still pushing further beyond. But there's the idea that physics was actually a byproduct of specifically the Big Bang. So the idea of electrons holding fruition might stop. Like, not fruition. Like, basically, electrons and molecules sticking together to create cells, shit like that, stops applying past that wall. So if you go past the initial Big Bang, you just fucking disintegrate. As there is no longer anything to hold you together. Or at least that's my understanding of what the theory used to be. I am not too caught up on that, though. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by a great distance, despite the sheer volume of them visible. Yeah, quite. The idea of us ever fucking reaching outside of our galaxy is astonishing, because it would physically take so long, we wouldn't survive. Like, you can say what you want about cryogenics, but I don't think that's really the way to go. I think it's generations. I think the only way to survive going through to different galaxies is literally just dying off and having your kids replace you. Which Lord fucking knows what'll happen to those kids psychologically and physically due to being born in a fucking spaceship, right? Like, these kids will grow up not knowing a damn thing about Earth and only being told it through stories. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself, and none of this is relevant.
Nice going!
But yeah, I like science. Close but yet far. You could say the same about our hearts. If only he knew the places we've been.
That's what you get out of this fucking island.
Hello? Senpai, I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me. My smartphone seems to be acting up again.
Yeah, see, that's the only reason it's actually important.
You found my good luck charm, right?
Can we meet up?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
Maybe she's depressed?
Like the last time we met her there? It's possible. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already.
Yeah, you probably should have.
I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai. And even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Fuck, I got here fast.
Beginning navigation.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Hey, is that...
Damn it.
What the...
Why does shit
This
keep
atmosphere...
happening?
Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Maybe she came in too?
That's very likely. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast!
First, we need to wade into that huge
Let's go.
thing. The area ahead down past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. I eat.
I have to think about it. Largely CGI pictures.
I will remind you, none of this was in Persona 5. Yoshizawa, Maruki, and this just were not in Persona 5. I think Yoshizawa's in here. Can we get
Oh
through?
boy, I love Mega Man.
Listen, don't worry. This place will just go unexplained for
Ever.
most of the game.
Something.
Yeah, that's where I was about to head.
Was that Yoshizawa? Yeah.
Let's move.
Stay on guard, though.
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's my fault. What?
Come on.
You must... Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
Turning time.
You must...
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble!
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
I will also state, this is the first time I'm actually playing this since I've beaten Persona 5 Royal. Man, this shit's weird.
That voice... Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
Accept yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that. Where are these voices? Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthy.
Not only have we lost one, but the other girl's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream!
That's too fast.
It's all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risk. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Yep. Magical girl transformation. I fucking forgot about this. I completely fucking forgot about this.
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Man, it is so weird how
Say
that
the way you
makes
do this.
no
Nothing too reckless,
sense.
okay?
But you just completely ignore it. I know I fucking did.
Thank you. Please do.
Words of her dialogue are very confusing and make no, like, not even her, like, I can't get into it. But it's just something I've noticed. Knowing shit about, Persona, like, past, like, you know, shit. Just knowing shit. God damn.
Persona!
Never even really thought about that too hard. That is incredibly interesting.
There! Do it! What?
My power! Transform! My other self! Ha! Dance, Persona! Go get him! A perfect 10!
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right? I knew it. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Oh, okay, talking cat.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
She hasn't even noticed yet.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do? Yeah, you're right.
She's just ignoring the talking cat.
Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you. A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I'll let that last part slide this time. But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
Your good luck charm.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort. And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav, perhaps?
The nav?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right... Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
Well, we're...
You are, aren't you?
You got us.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with the Kechis, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
Don't worry about it. With that out of the way, what's your call?
Well, what?
Yoshizawa, of course, considering how she did back there. Don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thief?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
It's more her choice than mine.
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces.
Dude, she's got her own life. What
And
the
from
fuck?
the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Yeah, like I said, she has her own goddamned life.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
It'll be good training, though. That's unfortunate.
I appreciate your feeling that way, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know.
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before, starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
And time to ignore that for a long time. We expect Yoshizawa to gain a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything.
I mean...
That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us. Yeah, she is quite the strong user.
Let's go to bed.
Oh, right. Of course.
Well then.
It's a full wasted day. I'm sorry for messaging you so late. The phone's battery finally recharged, so I wanted to thank you while I could. You don't have to be so polite. It's just a decent thing to do. Just wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry that thanks are all I can offer right now. I'll definitely make it up to you eventually. Don't worry about it. No, please, it's fine. I'll have my phone fixed as soon as possible. Please let Morgana-senpai know as well. Anyways, I hope you have a good night. Only Yoshizawa would join the Phantom Thieves. What a shame. I don't know why shit's loading weird right now. Seemingly my PC's just kind of loading shit slow today. There's nothing we can do. Yeah, we shouldn't press the matter. So, how are we gonna break it to the others? We could just not. Everyone's comments used to be so encouraging, but now they're actually kind of frightening. This is utter chaos. The public's dislike of Okumura has grown exponentially as well. How are you holding up, Hopper? We've been receiving anonymous threats almost every day now. That's scary. But our security is tight, so it's been okay so far. I believe things will calm down once we finish this hard. And what about us? Are we gonna get all popular and shit again? Let us not concern ourselves with that for now. I only pray that things calm down. Guess we still have some problems to hash out. We could do more harm than help if we brought it up at this point. Maybe we should just stay quiet about Yoshizawa for now.
Good morning. Regarding my father, there isn't anything different about him yet. I can't help but think about a lot of things when I'm just waiting. Things like, did it go well?
No need to worry.
Thanks. Hearing that from you puts my mind at ease.
I'm
I
definitely
guess
not
I'll
dead.
relax and look after the flower bed. I haven't been able to for a while.
Listen, Haru, everything's fine. It's clearly, definitely, 100% not going to end up in your father being a corpse at the end of this. Stop asking questions. It's fine. When I first played, I honestly thought Haru was going to turn against the Phantom Thieves after, you know, her dad died, because it's pretty fucking obvious her dad's gonna die. Like, he got shot. But, you know, whatever, it's fine. I honestly thought, like, that was gonna be the next big conflict. Weirdly enough, even though Haru's been this suspicious of it the whole time, nah, she's just fine with the fact that her dad is dead. She doesn't question any of it. She doesn't blame us. Nah. Jesus Christ.
Get the house herself now.
It's just fucking funny to me. This was important. Apparently, this post was made by someone with ties to the banks and the finance sector. Target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. Sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. Could be more it could be dangerous. Sounds interesting, right? Apparently, even the police are having trouble catching him. Keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. Guess he's basically the man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one particular post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. And made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for Le Canard.
Oh!
Well, this is good info, even for Machine. Let's discuss whether or not we go after this guy over at the hideout. Actually could increase my confidence with Makoto. Yeah. Okay. I believe it's on the first floor, right? No, it's on the third floor. Okay. I don't know why. I remember the school kind of being backwards, where like first years are on the third floor. Which is incredibly confusing. But I could also just be wrong.
Actually...
was okay with the double date idea. Just going to show her your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. But I think she'll change her mind when she sees.
Do you have time to spend with me?
Don't worry, I'll back you up.
Shall we go?
Man, doesn't he just look like the kind of guy you just want to punch, like really hard? He's got that almost Kiryu outfit going on too. Yeah, my name's Tsukasa. That's the name. Heard all about you two from Aiko. So, who did the student council press, Makoto-chan? Totally wish I could be one of your council members. Yes, I am. Totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh. Looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. You seriously dating? Tell me right now. Love comes in many forms.
I couldn't really remember the guy's name, but now I remember. Freaking Kazuki.
Alright. Still punchable, you know, like, it's just... Alright, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Ah, I get it. don't got any affection compared to us. Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Takasa. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about
This guy, he's not a dick like this guy.
Huh? Wondering when our honor student is gonna show her true colors? That reminds me, Michael said you were real pumped about getting to know me. What's that, huh? Wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl. Really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong?
Oh boy.
Your number.
No.
You're so pushy. Who's ask you, Four Eyes? Psycho already gave me yours. Moku-chan, we good? I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? You suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hostess are just flirts. My love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist my story. Huh? Something wrong?
And then you see his pub.
Just getting to know your little friend here, honey. I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Me too. Bye. He's not tricking her, but no matter what I might think, still don't have any proof. Above all, Nico seems really happy. Just getting in the way of their happiness? Oh, you're being considerate. You worry too much. Probably a little. No, you're being considerate. I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. Seems that host has sent me something already. What's it supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, it's gonna say heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Moko-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence. And I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. Honestly, despite how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help. So thank you. I fucked up. Almost as often as possible there. Got another part of my Paris and recovery.
Shall we go?
We should get going soon. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Alright then.
Hey Dick, thank you so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. We're allowed to ignore him. Fire the same thing back? Wait, want me to throw a stream of emojis back? after I understand the point, fuck. Besides, that mindless back and forth would go on forever. I'll just, space out my responses and see how things go. Well, I don't know what the right answer was there. Just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level, or on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later. I fucked up. I had every possible outcome, and I keep throwing shit around in my room. Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to fiddle with a little magnet, like, what you call it? Like, it's just like an extending magnet, like pen kind of thing. But I'm just twiddling it in my hand, and I keep fucking throwing it. Is Chihaya? Yes. Intriguing. Alright. Guess I'm gonna finish off Chihaya. And then, I guess I'll stop for now, take a small break, and then start another stream back up for Kekra. Verification test. I should have done something else, but you know what? Whatever. Fuck it.
The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
You seem to be well.
Thanks, but I've still got a long way to go. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate. It was a terrible result, but I prayed that it would somehow work out. However, that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
You should.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah, the power of conviction is amazing. Her fate and mine are connected. I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
You have a strong conviction.
Yes. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief? Sorry, I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's confession. Then I discovered that you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world. It was the same card as the figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
I wonder if you're right. Pretty sharp.
Got you good, didn't I? But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear.
Okay, you don't say.
The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
It's not a problem.
You're right. You have the power to alter fate. Besides, I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Thank you. And that is her confidant finished. Do I get anything actually useful, or do I just unlock a special bond reading? Allows you to clearly understand what other people are thinking.
All right.
Now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas. Oh, right.
All right.
Special bond reading. Change the color of certain dialogue options. You spend time with confidants. The highlighted option will improve your relationship with the confidant. However, remember that some answers may still change the nature of your relationship.
Still, what a strange sequence the cards were in when I read the fortune about your true identity. Several cards with strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
How about both? Minus the first one.
The verification tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
Morning!
Now the Deharu's going to get sent off. It's almost here. Took the treasure, so all we have to do is wait. Still, I wish we could do something in the meantime. Why don't we go to Mementos today? Fuck it, let's do that, and then I can fucking, if I remember to, I can grind off screen a little bit.
Well, shall we begin?
Well then, let's begin class. Start with a summary of the previous lesson. And he's gone.
What's all this?
What do you want to do? What? Nice.
I have to go acquire more books. I'm gonna have to do that before I enter Mementos today.
That's odd.
Yep.
Or at least acquire a book to read.
Let's go.
Ah, damn it. Oh
That's
well.
everyone.
Let's... Oh, right, yeah, I got a few requests.
Listen up.
I'm on board.
Yep.
Yes. Let us go.
I'm ready. Let's.
I should write something.
Alright. So, now, I'm going to take a bit of an intermission. Do not know how long it's going to last for. We're going to go eat, you know, bathroom breaks. Get everything that we probably need to get done. And then we're going to come back with Kakarot. So, I thank anybody who ends up watching this, and I hope you all have absolutely fantastic days.